$230 for these, right? These are gonna go crazy. Good luck on the raffle. Basically looks like a Jordan 4 fire red type Chicago colorway colors. But if you're a fan, if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, if you're a Deion fan of the Sanders tribe, you copping these. Air Jordan 4 Toro Bravo. Available on the 30th, so the Saturday after next, right? $220, man. Jordan 4s, everything is so high now. Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Coming to you today, another special video. What's good? What's happening, YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another copper drop for you today. All right, y'all, what's good? What's happening? Hope everybody having a good Monday. It's May 18th, and we got a lot to talk about as far as what's popped up on the Snkr app. It's been a minute, but you know it's all good. I'm right back at it with it. And so we're going to chop it up, talk about what dropped recently, what dropped today, and what's coming up. So on the screen, you can see we got the Air Jordan 4 brick after brick. So these is getting ready to drop. This is a hot release. Everybody going to go for these. Instant sellout. Nigel Sylvester, skateboarder. He got the song with Stove God Cooks, if you don't know, called Brick After Brick. So go check that out. But before we jump into that, we're going to check out some stuff that's sitting real quick. We're going to do that. We're going to come back to those. And make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You know I reply to all comments. But let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all. The brick after bricks is hard. We're going to get right back to that. So just give me a second. All right, so a lot of stuff recently dropped. I don't know if they still got the Air Jordan 3 Brazils on here, but I know they sold out. But they are available. So you're hearing that from me right now. I don't know where they at on this app. Sometimes they take them off the app and all of that. I thought I seen them on here, but they might have took them off the app. But I'm gonna tell you, if you like those Air Jordan 3 Brazils, I'll put a picture up so you know exactly what I'm talking about. They still are available at Champs, Dig Sporting Goods, other spots like that. So you can go ahead and go for them. Super dope. If you hadn't seen a review, check out a review on YouTube. All right, so today, I hadn't even seen these. I check the Snkr app pretty much every day. I didn't even know these was dropping. So maybe they just put these on here. But it was some Air Max 95 today that dropped, and they are available, y'all. So look at these. These is clean. So Air Max 95, Big Bubble, University Red for $200 dropped today. Pretty much sold out. Like I did not know these was coming out. Maybe I'm tripping. But these dropped today, y'all. Pretty much an all red Air Max 95, just like the all red foam posits they got dropping too. So these look like they probably are associated with something. Are these associated with soccer? Look like a soccer ball on the inside. I don't know what it is, but these is pretty dope. Leave a comment, let me know how you feel about those. And then also in stock, it was a pair of women's Air Max 95 white and light charcoal that dropped today as well. These are pretty clean too, all white with a little bit of charcoal gray, I guess that's what they're calling it. These dropped for $200 as well. Pretty much full size run up to a men's 10.5. So this was a women's sizing on this shoe. All right, let's see what else we got in stock. A couple other pair of 95s drop. I ain't gonna click on everything, but you got the Phantom in fur, and then you got the University Gold and pink, which was another women's pair. Those Nike Air Griffey Max 1 Freshwaters dropped. Pretty widely available. I've been seeing them on X and Twitter posted up for sale already. Pretty much sold out on the Snkr app. I had this shoe years ago when it dropped last time. I actually ended up selling it on eBay. I wouldn't mind getting it back because I like to have those classic iconic shoes for players. And so, which leads me into me grabbing a pair of Shea 001s finally, but we'll talk about that later, if not when I do the review. But I finally got those, and I'm happy about it. I like to get all the players at least first signature shoe, at least the ones that I like, the shoes that I like, that is. Those foam posits dropped. They've been dropping a lot of foams, and foam posits is kind of expensive, and it's an acquired taste. I like foams, but I don't like foams more than I like Jordans. That's just me. Some people love foams. Back in the day, foams was number one. All right. So you got those foams and more 95s and things like that that's dropping. All right. We're going to go ahead and get into what's up and coming. All right. So on Wednesday, May 20th, you got a couple pair dropping right here. So these women's Callistra Pale Ivory Oatmeal women's shocks. They sold out. The last ones that dropped was like a black patent leather pair, looked just like this with black and red. I was kind of giving them a hard time and they sold out. So they surprised me, and here they go again with another pair. So let's see what these other ones do. And that's that, right? On the 20th also, you got the GT cut for Victor Wembanyama. Now, it's game 1 tonight versus OKC and the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals. Basically, this is the NBA Finals because whoever wins this is going to win the NBA championship. That's my prediction. You got the Knicks and the Pistons. Pistons got blown out. The Knicks and the Cavs for the Eastern Conference. I expect the Knicks to win, but then again, you don't know. And whoever wins that, I don't think they're going to beat OKC or the Spurs. That's just my basketball opinion. But check out these Victor Wembanyama's GT Nike joints. Not a bad shoe. Got a little bit of flair to them. I like the little design on these. These is cool. So, yeah, they actually got some Victor Wembanyama labeling on here. So that's cool. That is not just one of those shoes. They calling it that. So this is an actual signature shoe. So that's pretty dope. Retail price on these is $210. All right, we'll see how these go. These might go. I think these might go. Victor is very popular right now, and he's also popular, obviously, in his home country of France and in Europe. So usually, to me, when you have players that are international, they usually get a little bit more love on their shoe. That's just my thought. But it's a dope basketball shoe. If you like it, I love it. So there you have that. All right, what else is upcoming, y'all? What else is upcoming? On the 20th as well, you got the Ja 3 Kool-Aid. Now, listen, I love Ja's. I talk about Ja's all the time. You know, I got the Ja, the Halloween joints, the green, glow in the dark with the brown laces. But these definitely give a GS vibe. You know, anytime you have these bright colors like this, it's like a what the, but they're calling these Kool-Aid. Really not for me. They actually got the Kool-Aid logo on the upper, on the tongue. And so this is a dope collab with Kool-Aid. It's crazy, but those colors is not my thing. But if you like it, I love it. These should be $135. That's not a bad price for sure. I know the kids is going to love these. And, you know, you're going to see some adults with a whole Kool-Aid outfit rocking these as well. Just like we seen that guy that had the, I forget what it was. He had a whole outfit on with the Jaws or something like that. And it was like a crazy collab. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was trending on X for a minute, but we ain't gonna get on nobody like that. So that drops on the 20th though. If you like it, I love it. On the 22nd, I feel like I talked about these already, but the Air Force One Low Protro Kobe Obsidian and white, got like a denim vibe to it, right? Yeah, you know, they overdoing it with the Kobe Air Force Ones, but it is what it is. $150 on the 22nd of May on Friday. So it's definitely a cool shoe, but you know, if you got one Kobe Air Force One, you got them all. So they just killing the colors now at this point. So let me know how you feel about these Kobe Air Force One Protro. That's a drop for me. Okay, also on the 22nd, you got the Jordan Bike Air Nigel Sylvester collab. You got some gear, so you got t-shirts. Let's see how much a t-shirt is going, right? I like the t-shirts, brick after brick. T-shirts going for $55. That sound about right. Got brick after brick on the back. Pretty simple. Bike Air. I like the Bike Air logo as well. So that's pretty dope. We'll see how those play out. What else they got with the gear? They got some jeans or some sweatpants. Then they got some shorts as well. We ain't gonna check the pricing on those. You know, it's probably up there. And then, now I like this shirt. This is like an oversized, oh, this is actually a jersey. This is the Bike Air jersey. White with the red metallic looking lettering. That's pretty dope. And then you got the jacket as well. You got the sweater. And then boom, you got the kicks that drop, y'all. So let's go ahead and check these out. $230 for these, right? These are gonna go crazy. Good luck on the raffle. Basically looks like a Jordan 4 fire red type Chicago colorway, right? I got the fire red Jordan Steel 4 DS. Similar to this, different combination of where the colors is at, but it's the same colors. So you got pretty much an all white shoe. That's white. I'm assuming. Look like you got some sail on the bottom though. That don't look like pure white. So it's a mixture of white and sail. You got the midsole with a little bit of the red and black mix. Then you got white on the back. Upper, you got the nice Nike check right there. Bet you the leather is real soft on these. You got the red lace loop things, white laces, and of course you got Bike Air on the back. Let's see how these look up close. Pretty clean, y'all. Got that vintage yellowed out netting on these. Got the suede tab with the Bike Air on the back, kind of metallic-y looking. Yeah, so these are gonna go. We already know. If you didn't get you a pair of SB4s, right, you gotta get these right here. I already heard people talking about these at work, say they want to get these. So very, very dope shoe. Am I gonna try to go for it? We'll see. I might try just for the heck of it and see what's really going on. Also on May 22nd, well, it's gonna be busy on May 22nd. You got the Nike Air DT Max 96 Low. Now, I got the high or the mid version. I don't know what they're called. Haven't worn them yet. I really wish I had them because I just need to wear more on my shoes. Deion Sanders, you know, when he started back dropping in this iteration of time, his shoes have been going pretty crazy. Not necessarily selling out, but because he started to drop a lot of colors. But if you're a fan, if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, if you're a Deion fan of the Sanders tribe, you copping these. So I seen Mike Rich do an on foot of these for the lows. And it's basically the same shoe as the other one. It's just a low version. So it's pretty dope. Pretty dope right here, y'all. Less bulky, I guess you could say. And these are dropping for $170 on the 22nd, y'all. So that's that. All right, what else we got? On the 23rd, you got some women's Air Jordan 1 High OG Khaki. They keep dropping these women's collab. Most of them don't sell out. Air Jordan 1, I mean, you just had Flight Club Air Jordan 1s. You had the All-Star Air Jordan 1s. All of those things are sitting. But what I noticed Nike been doing lately is manipulating, saying things are sold out that are really not sold out. And then you come back a couple hours later and it's a full-size run. That's dirty game if you ask me, Nike. But this is a cool shoe right here, y'all. $185 if you like it. The colorway, this is definitely a business casual type colorway for sure. Look like it's got some good materials on this. So yeah, this is a dope Air Jordan 1. I like the brown leather tab, the gold Jordan Wings logo. Looks like a denim Nike swoosh. So pretty dope, y'all. Let me know how you feel about those right there. What else we got? Okay, now on the 23rd, which is Saturday, right, 22nd Friday, a lot of stuff dropping. On the 23rd, I don't know if we needed these right now. I don't know if we needed these a day after all that stuff dropped. But the Air Jordan 12 Retro Bloodline 215, Jordan 12s are like that sometimes. You never know. These may go all black shoe. These is kind of hard. The hood is going to love these Jordan 12s with the Bloodline, right? I ain't gonna lie, the leather on this looks super plush. I love Jordan 12s, and yeah, this is a dope pair. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think I'm gonna go for it unless I catch it on sale or something. But this is a dope shoe. Can't have everything right now, but I like this, y'all. Let me know how you feel about the Air Jordan 12 Bloodline, y'all. The Bloodline Jordan 1s back in the day, I sat and watched them sit on the shelves and hesitated to get them. And then when I couldn't get them no more, they was skyrocket high. So it is what it is, man. Buy what you like, what you can afford. But yeah, they dropping a lot of shoes this week for sure. All right, what else we got? Those is dope though. 27th, you got some Total 90 Pro Sale Heirloom Baroque Brown and Fur joints. See these right here. We're not clicking on those, but that's dropping the next week after that. And then on the 29th, which is, don't get me the line, it's the Friday after next, it's the Nike Air Foamposite Pro. What are these called? Triple red? Gym red. So dope shoe, all red. I like these. Not even gonna cap. I like these. I like the material, the shiny Foamposite material on these. All red shoe. $240 though, that's the problem. Got a little snake skin on these. These is dope. These is hard. These might sell out. Like the UNC ones, I didn't really like the colorway. They looked kind of GS to me. The black ones was hard. The ones we just looked at, that's sitting. But this is pretty hard right here. Like if I was in the market for some foams, I would get these. Hands down. This is dope. Let me know how y'all feel about these. Where are my phone positive heads at, or just sneaker critiquers? What's your critique on these right here? Leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about those right there. I think they're pretty decent, personally. And that's it. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, it's so much heat dropping. When do these drop? What's the date? Those, the phone positives on the 29th. And then it ain't even no date on these, is it? Or am I tripping? Where's the date at? Air Jordan 4 Toro Bravo. Available on the 30th, so the Saturday after next, right? 220, man. Jordan 4s, everything is so high now. I like this shoe. No lie. Not for me, though. Not for me. Something about the red and the gray with the white midsole that's just not for me. I probably wouldn't wear it, but I like it. I would like to have it in my collection. Jordan 4 Toros, you know, these are dropped before. A lot of people gonna rock with these. These might sell out. These might sell out. Got the Jumpman logo on the back. So pretty dope shoe either way. Black laces, gray tips. Yeah, it's a dope shoe. Just not for me, right? But I think it's dope. I think, you know, we'll see. I don't know if these gonna sell out or not. I really don't. We will see. What y'all think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Jordan 4 Toro selling out. But yeah, 29th for those. 29th, that's what I said, right? And then what else? And then we talked about, I think we talked about the Shea Steel. If not, June 11th, the Shea Steel joints. So let's talk about it. I got the premium ink, or the ink joints that's all navy blue, like blue ink. Can't wait to see them in hand. Leather. I got them. I forget where I got them off of. Dick's Sporting Goods, I think so. Just my first pair of shades. I've been wanting a pair. I really wanted the premium brown pair, whatever they was called, that brown suede leather. Them going crazy on the resale, like I knew they would. And so I like the material on the ink ones, so I should be getting those, I think, tomorrow. I'll do a review and let you know how they looking. But yeah, the shades, man, it's an acquired taste. Shea just won his second MVP. Like, I think just all of that, I gotta have a pair of his signature shoes. I was just saying, signature shoes for you know, players, first time shoe, I gotta have them. So I gotta have a pair of Sheas. And I think it's kind of cool shoe. It ain't the dopest looking shoe, but I think it's kind of cool. It's different. So, and it's a Converse. Like, this is hard. So to me, I'm a fan of the Sheas. I know some people are not, or I've talked to people that are not, let's say that. And it is what it is. All right, and then last but not least, again, it seems like these been on the Nike or the sneakers app forever, but the Air Diamond Turf 2 Cowboys colorway, another pair of Deion's, just been sitting. They had changed the date, if I'm not mistaken, and pushed them back. And so, yeah. And then let's not forget those Air Jordan 3 World's Best Dad drops. I don't know why they're not. I don't know what be up with my sneakers at. Why are these not on the in stock? If you, I don't know. Those was ones they tried to pull a little game on and act like they were sold out. I literally seen them say sold out, and then they popped up later on full size run. You can get those anywhere. So why are those not popping up on my feed right now? No idea, right? In the in stock. Are they on the app anywhere? Like Nike app, sneakers app be moving real crazy sometimes. So it's just weird, man. But those are definitely available. And it's a clean shoe. A lot of people like those. I heard that brown elephant print is like supposed to be the carpet that Jordan was on when he won that championship where his father was still alive. So yeah, so there go the premium inks right there. I probably could find the World's Best Dad and the Brazil 3s if I look. I'll click on the load a few more times and see if they're on here, but I'm not finna go all the way down. It's all good. But yeah, other than that, show, that's pretty much it for now. Just wanted to do a quick check-in, y'all, and drop some content on sneakers and chop it up. So leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Excuse me, it's your man OG Bo Beats, and I'm out. Peace.